Welcome back to the Dad Edit. This is episode 20, the new year reset for dads. This is going to be 3 questions to realign your life. Forget the resolution and the gym guilt. This one's about realignment. As we head into the new year, we're not asking, what do you want to achieve? We're asking, who do you want to become? In this episode, we talk through 3 essential questions to help dads reset their intention and not overwhelm them. We unpack where we're stretched, where we're stuck, and where we're still hungry to grow. Not as content machines and providers, but as men, partners, and fathers. This isn't about performance. There's no pressure. It's just presence, perspective, and a chance to start again from a place that actually matters. So I want to start with what needs to end. I want you guys to consider habits, mindsets, expectations that no longer serve us. A habit that's quietly sabotaging your peace. That's kind of where I want to start. I think I've done a lot of leaving shit behind this year. I am leaving most of my energy drinking behind.
As he reaches for his blasphemy. This guy grips his energy drink.
I'm trying to scale back, right?
More for me.
But it's a habit for me. What I've learned, I go to the store, I buy an energy drink, $5.60. I don't get 2 because I only need 1, but then I do that again the next day. Rather than buying 2 for $4 and having 1 for the next day, I don't have the self-control. I'll drink 2 that day. I only need 1. Buy that every day. I was spending hundreds of dollars every month. And then I want a bag of jerky too, or I want a bag of chips, or I want to get that protein chocolate milk. I was spending $20, $30, $40 a day at the variety store. That shit adds up quick. So my spending habits were terrible. I dropped smoking this year.
I respect that, bro. Like, kind of envy that. That's what's up.
It's tough. It sucks. I love going out and smelling the smoke, but I had to drop that. These are all habits that have to end for me. Something that I really want to end this year that stays in 2025 is my nutrition.
That's going through my head right now.
I need to step up on how I eat. And I know it's not always easy with a newborn. It's not easy in life. But if I prep some rice and some chicken and freeze that shit, when I don't have a dinner and I don't have lunch for the next day, I've got a nice healthy meal in the freezer.
That's big.
Meal prep on Sunday.
Yep. Get
Get it ready, freeze it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nick's a great cook. So usually she portions so well. I don't know. It's got to be, says she doesn't plan it, but usually there's the meal, leftover for her, leftover for me, and 1 for the freezer. And she almost always produces dinners like that. Fucking bless that woman.
Yeah.
For me, nutrition is definitely a focus going into 2026. It's a bit surface level for a habit, but not eating well, I feel it. I'm eating low calories. I mean, I'm only getting in 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day. I'm a big boy. I need more calories than that. I know it's affecting my hormones. I know it's affecting my mood, my energy. I really need to dial in on nutrition, I think, in 2026. What about you guys? Any habits of sacrificing your peace?
I'm gonna lean on that nutrition. Like, my diet I have to step my diet up. Like, this past, towards the end of the year, really. Like, recently I just lost a close friend, a neighbor, to cancer. And my wife is like in the medical field, medical administration, and she's just noticing like a lot of people are battling this disease. As time goes on, it seems like it's popping up more. It's like it's taking us out. And I truly believe behind that is because you look at the history, bro, just that's what history is about. You learn from it. As we go towards this North American diet, as time passes, I really feel this is a big part of why this disease is raging rampant. It's the stuff we're fueling our bodies with, bro. Being lazy and picking up a burger, all this processed foods, the way we do our groceries. I just want to be a lot more conscious because I could say I have the discipline for the working out, like getting my ass up, going to the gym 5 days a week. I have that.
I hear
That's never been a fucking issue. I love that shit, right? I thrive on that. That's my safe space. That's my stress relief. I'm okay with that. But my fucking diet, bro, it's all over the place. So there's no balance. I feel shitty. I go to my wife. I'm like, man, I work out, but the energy level sometimes is just not there. But I think the big part of it is in my diet. I got to eat more clean. I got to be conscious of when I'm eating, giving my body the chance to digest the food properly. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a proper schedule, not going all day without eating and then binging when I get home until like 12 o'clock at night. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the gym 7 days a week. If my diet's not on point, I'm going to feel shitty. Proper clean diet can combat what's going on with this cancer right now. More green foods. Like, God's created everything that we need on this earth naturally. Let's lean away from the pills and the quick fixes and let's lean back into that nutrition of just that natural eating. More fruits, more vegetables, more grains, more fiber, less dairy. And like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, for the new year, I want to leave that shitty ass diet that I've been holding on to for majority of my life and lean towards that.
Yeah. If you eat clean for like 6 months and you have something highly processed, you'll throw that up.
Come on,
like your body will reject that less than food.
Yeah, man.
So it's just making the plan and executing, pulling the trigger on.
Well, lock in. Let's hold each other accountable for our meals next year.
Hell yeah.
It would be great. Maybe we come up with a meal plan which we can all kind of follow together.
Hell yeah.
Loosely.
As the listener, join our Discord. Let's all go on a journey together. Let's start picking up our nutrition. Let's aim for some macros. I'm going to look up some apps that can help us. We can all share our development, share our calories that day, share our protein intake. We all have different ways to eat, but let me kind of workshop that till January, and then we'll launch like a nutrition challenge in there.
Making a game, right?
So let's gamify everything.
It's like this steps challenge. Me and my partner, our apps are tracking our watches tracking how many steps we get per day. And then throughout the month, whoever has the most steps wins the challenge, bragging rights, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we're getting so close. And if we keep an eye on that, we're like, oh, I'm falling behind. And then you're motivated to
make it fun, right?
Make it fun.
That's
right. The challenge. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's gamify that. Let's put it out there. If you, the listener, you feel like you're behind this year on your nutrition, you want to start fresh with us, join the Discord. Links in our Instagram bio. The invite should still work. I'll double check. And you'll see some sort of challenges channel in there. But I like that. And then we can all hold each other accountable to that. It's a good goal for us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you have any habits that you're looking to leave behind?
Yeah. I'll leave behind any doubt in myself that
good for you.
Always have been very critical, put myself down like, what's the point in trying this? Because it might not work out. If it doesn't work out, well, what harm does that? So believing that I can do whatever I choose to, like, look at this podcast. So I didn't think we were going to do anything with it, but we're having a good time.
Hell yeah.
That kind of thing. I want to keep the guilt in my life because the guilt makes me better. Guilt of not eating healthy will, if tonight I'm lazy and don't want to cook, but then I'm like, but if I'm going to end up spending double the amount of money I would if I just put in some effort. I will feel like shit if I order the food, and I'm going to spend money on it's not good. I could cook better than half these places. So I'm guilting myself into being better. I'm like, oh, if I don't go to the gym at least 3 times this week, then I'm just going to get lazy. I'm going to lose all the progress. So you don't want to lose all of that. So guilt yourself into actually showing up. Once you get there, it'll be fine.
Anyway, it'd be cool if there was an app that like had like a leadership board, so we could see like who's hitting their calorie targets, who's hitting protein, So it's just like that, holding yourself accountable and like wanting to be number one, like really gamifying that experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into that. I think that'd be fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
All we gotta do is sign up and, you know, add our meals and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just lie on my meals.
Broccoli and chicken.
Okay.
Well, there's like a motivation app that I have that sends me like every few hours sends me a little like motivational quote on my phone. It just pops up and I'm like, that's nice. I believe in myself. Yeah, okay. I believe in myself. And you can also set it to like kind of talk shit to you. Maybe like winners don't be yeah. No, but you can
I like that.
I like guilt yourself into being better. So use guilt for a positive.
You can leverage it.
And then leaving the doubt behind, because I've done a lot this year that I didn't think I could, and if I can do all that, oh fuck, I can do anything.
Come on, brother.
I like that. I really like that. I like that it wasn't surface level. So thanks for contributing that. I want to move to what needs to begin. And you know, yeah, I need to go to the gym and I need to eat healthy. And I want to look at, you know, big resolutions and why they fail. I think when you haven't been making change in your life, I'm going from not going to the gym. I'm going to start doing what Ryan does. I'm going to go 5 days a week. I'm going to go do Muay Thai on Fridays and go for a workout after. That's your life, because that's what you've conditioned yourself to do. If I jump into that, I'm going to last a month. I'm going to burn out. I'm going to fail. Distinctly, I can prove that because I was running every other day. I was going to the gym on my lunch and then doing Muay Thai on Fridays, workout, weight train on Sunday. I now do nothing. I need to set up little wins.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, looking at what needs to begin could be as simple as I need to drink enough water in a day, right? I need to do 8 to 10 bottles of water. Let's pick a little thing. And I think Jeff's a great example of, you know, you started stacking little wins and you picked up momentum and now you're accomplishing big things. But it started with like every Friday, you're going to go to the Muay Thai gym for an hour. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
The little commitment rolled into 2-3 days a week. That gym's closed. You're looking at other gyms. Your kids are getting involved. You're cooking better. You're eating better. You're taking better care of yourself. You feel better.
I invested in good quality gear, and now I feel guilty if I'm not using it. I feel like I've wasted money if I don't actually go and use that kind of thing. Yeah. The incremental 1% move the needle every day, just a little bit, even if it's just 15 squats in your living room, just do. You can be like, well, at least I did. Anybody, you could do 15 squats and do 15 squats right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fine. Ryan's doing it.
Ryan's doing it.
Ryan's doing it. Here he knows. 3, 4. Let's go.
Amazing.
We'll finish them later. But that's it. Like, he's already just incremental. There's I listened to the audiobook, but the Atomic Habits book, I forget who just Google Atomic Habits, and it's just those small little bits add up to big percentages.
Where have you seen this before? I've in life, there's always examples. As a father of young adults, where have I seen this mentality that you're talking before? In my kids, from when they were born. It started off there on their fucking backs, and time passes, they turn over on their sides. But that was a little step that they had to go through. It was a struggle when they were on their backs. They struggled until they were able to turn over on their sides. They struggle a little bit more. Now they're turning over and they're kind of crawling. They struggle a little bit more. Now they're sitting up. Baby fucking steps, bro.
Baby steps.
That's how you treat life. And us as fathers, a new father, we're learning that visually right now. Nothing comes right away. You know, everyone says to trust the process, but understand what you're seeing, bro. Fucking baby steps.
Well said.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's a life lesson that we see as fathers. It'll come.
Another walking and running, right? Look at them go.
You know what I'm saying? It never happens just like that.
Yeah.
Here is the process. There is the baby steps, if you like it or not. You got to learn that everything comes with time. Nothing's rushed worth having. You know what I'm saying? You want that. You want to lean away from that dad bod. It starts off with fucking 15 squats.
Yeah. And then motivation, you can only keep that up for so long. Like you mentioned, you were really motivated for fitness, and then you've lost to
I
motivation.
had no discipline.
That's the thing. Motivation is short term. You gotta stick with it. You just make the plan and execute regardless how you feel.
Yeah.
If I don't feel like working out today, well, too fucking bad. Boo hoo. I don't feel like working out. Well, when I'm 80 years old and I can do 50 push-ups still, I'm going to be proud of myself for just executing whether I feel like it or not. I'm tired. Oh no.
That's a big thing. Definitely. Like I was definitely leveraging my motivation. I was a motivated guy. I was motivated to lose weight, lost weight, beat the game. Don't really need to do nothing else. I'd never established discipline. I was doing things purely out of that motivation. And I like that. I like what you're saying. Motivation doesn't last.
You got to keep guilting yourself. Like I'm always thinking
In a positive way.
Yes.
If I'm 85 years old, am I going to appreciate all the work I put in now? Or so you either do the hard work now or you do the hard work later of keeping yourself from like go eat healthy now, or you'll be told what you have to eat later. Move your body now. You'll hopefully still be able to move later rather than need assistance, or
100%.
do it for your older self, man.
Yeah, man.
Anything.
Future self.
And,
yeah, man.
And then you can stick around for your kids long.
Yeah, man.
So I want to bring it back to our focus for this year. What needs to begin? I don't want to say begin for myself necessarily. What do I need to improve on? I guess begin. I need to take my relationship to another level. I want to throw myself in deeper. I think I've allowed comfort. It's a great relationship. It feels like there's no problems. Feels like it doesn't need work. And I feel like I can't get comfortable because I don't want a problem to occur. So, this year, do I want to take my relationship to this next high level? Again, don't set yourself up for failure. What do I need to do? Every day, I'm going to just ask her how she is. How are you doing? Kid aside, work aside, me aside. How are you? I want to just make sure that I'm showing up for my partner differently and better. And making time. It's not just about going out on dates and paying for this and buying her that. And that is the way that I show love, but showing love in her way too.
Hell yeah.
That she best accepts love. So I think that's, going into 2026, something that needs to begin for me is really putting my partner first. And there's times where I see myself do it and try to reflect that to my kid. I try to remind myself that it was her and I first. Does this kid need us? Yes, but he needs us.
Yes, sir.
And she needs me. I need her. So I really want to I am focusing this year coming up. I'm sure you're listening. Hold me to it. I'm focusing on us.
Yo, save the autopilot for Tesla, man. Not life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a ship is not going to steer itself. For me, bro, realize I'm glad you brought that up, Andy. That's a big thing for me too. 20 years invested. The kids are going to grow up. They're going to do their own thing. They're going to leave the nest. And it's going to be the two of y'all. You better invest in your partner, bro. Because in the end, we is all we got. Me and my wife. So come off of that autopilot. Put in the work. Tell her she's beautiful every day. Ask the questions, are you good? A woman, just by her significant other saying, damn, I see you. A little tap goes a long fucking way. It builds them up, bro. And us as leaders, that's part of our job too. Not only to be good fathers and good examples, is to uplift our partners, the people that we choose, so they can be the best version of themselves through our affirmations, through our actions. But yeah, investing and coming off of that autopilot. You can get caught up so quick in life on autopilot, but
Years go by.
months
go by.
Well, whatever is worth having is worth working for. At marriage, partnership, whatever it is, it's a daily thing. And that would be one of the top investments for the new year. Yeah. Your life partner. You know what I'm saying? I feel that for sure.
I want to get in on this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. This is going to be a great one for
We got another challenge.
Oh yeah.
Boys, we will be running challenges. I think in the Discord, I think it will be a good way to hold us accountable.
Get people involved too.
As a listener, hey, you've got it. Maybe we're going to open up a challenge suggestion.
Hell yeah.
Spot. I'll work on a bot that'll help us organize the challenges. But I like this. I like the idea of this, the spirit of it.
Because it get lost in the sauce, right? At this moment of time, we're like, yo, for real, this is what,
Conceptually, it sounds great,
right?
Action.
But putting it into, actions.
When you're in that autopilot, it's conversations like this that jostle you back into,
Dog.
oh yeah, you got to get, don't lose focus on what you're supposed to be doing or what's really important.
Yeah, it goes back to the community and the people you're surrounding yourself
You
with.
can go to work and do a good job at work and then come home and sleep and then go to work, gym, home, work, gym, home, work, gym. You need to break that cycle up and remember what living is about and Slayer is about. And when you're 85 years old and you look back, you're like, okay, I wasn't just a cog. I lived a life with those I love and I did my best for everybody involved. And yeah, it's good. I like this challenge idea too.
Yeah. This is just kind of coming out in this this episode, and I think it's unique.
This year though too, as well as that, the relationship between my partner and then with my kids and then with friendship with you guys and
Kind of looking at relationships as a whole.
and then like opening up to possible community, because I've been very tight in this little bubble here, and slowly opening up to some community would be a great idea, which would be great with this Discord, with these challenges, with our dad hikes, with maybe events that we'll attend or go to as a group.
Hell yeah.
Community, relationships as a whole.
Yeah, man.
Maybe.
I like that. I like the approach of relationships as a whole, and then maybe through the Discord we all talk about what are some little milestones we can do we want to accomplish improving relationships as a whole, how I carry myself in relationships with family and friends and partners and my children. We start adding like little milestone goals. What can I do? This week I'm on a streak. I've reached out to my mom and just told her thank you. Each time this week I've asked my girl, the boys, we can all talk about how we want to accomplish these challenges. I like that through that community. Yeah.
And it's also revealing the pit holes too. Like, I'm struggling with this, bro, this week. This is what happened. I really try to show up with this. Hey, man, that was me fucking 2 weeks ago, I'm telling you. But this is what I did to maneuver through that and stuff like that. So it helps with the pit holes too,
Yeah, absolutely. Sweet.
Cool. I like that. I think maybe there's an opportunity for us in the challenges to do, maybe there's a monthly call that we get on as a group. I mean, Discord is a voice server.
Yeah.
So you can just jump into voice channel. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from your computer. We all just do a check-in. Hey, how's everyone doing?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just 4 of us in there.
Yeah.
But
Hey, it is.
even if it's the 3 of us,
It starts somewhere.
we can just talk about it. I like that. I think we'll take that idea offline and really work through it and then launch it in the new year.
Yeah, man.
So if you're a listener, get into the Discord. We still got one more question, but make sure that you lock in. Let's get that community going. Let's hold each other accountable.
Get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's-
We need you. You need us. Let's get together and let's build something positive
Yeah, man.
together.
Yeah. Uplifting. Yeah.
I like it.
Love it. So the final question we have to ask is, what needs to stay? Jeff kind of alluded to the positive use of guilt. We want to name a grounding force, something that maybe we overlook or something that we need to protect. We just had an episode, Faith, Therapy, and Whiskey, Coping Mechanisms. I think I made a connection in that episode for myself that a lot of these things are grounding techniques.
Yeah.
So what do you guys need to stay? What are you doing right now that's beneficial, that's helping you? Something for me, this podcast.
Most definitely.
Bro, even if the recording ends and we drop putting it out publicly, almost structuring a fucking chat. Hey guys, let's just get together. Let's have a coffee and ask each other how we're doing.
Hell yeah.
This shit has been so therapeutic for me. I will fight to have this stay, even if it's just a relationship with the 3 of us.
Yeah.
If you're listening, get a couple rows together. You'll go for coffee. Don't set expectations. You're not going out. You don't try to party. Go sit in a quiet room together. Just ask each other how y'all are doing.
Hell yeah.
How's your partner? How's your kids?
Hell yeah.
What are you guys facing?
Use your words.
How's Christmas? Use your words.
Don't keep it bottled up. Use your words. Get it out.
This shit is therapy to me. I mean, this is something that I really want to stay and fight for in 2026 and maintain this, because I think this is one of the best things that I've done for my mental health.
The ball of positive energy, just to keep that rolling, I think, snowballing throughout next year as well. We've started pushing that snowball, and it's getting bigger, and we're feeling it in our tight little group here. We want,
bro, it's so cool, like
energy going.
Yeah.
Knowing that, I know that there's a couple listeners out there. Some people have joined the Discord already. Bro, y'all are so fucking motivating.
Hell yeah.
Just knowing that there's someone out there, someone else beyond this room.
Shout out to Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh, bro. I think you're our first big listener. At least that's what I'm calling you. You guys motivate us. So if you're listening, be a part of that community. Be a pillar for us. We rely on you more than you know.
Yeah.
It motivates us. So that helps us keep this podcast going and helps us put our little brotherly therapy sessions out to the public.
Oh yeah.
For you guys, what needs to stay? Aside from the podcast, is there, I imagine, faith taking that real serious?
There for me, I've noticed as my relationship becomes stronger towards the end of this year, I'm more disciplined with my prayer, my fasting, just reading the word. That's my number one priority to bring into the next year, is my discipline with my creator, my, my faith, real faith, because when I'm in the zone like that, when I'm in that understanding, in that realm, I will say spiritually, things seem to just be clear for me. Positive things, opportunities seem to happen. And I don't put that all on me. Yeah, I have to put in the work, but I truly believe with all my spirit that through my understanding and my discipline, it just it clears a path. It takes away the mist, the fog, and it helps me think clearly and helps me deal with my self-talk better, my relationship with my family, my wife, my kids, my mom, my sister, everyone around me, my bonds with my bros, you guys. When I'm in my faith, I'm in my relationship, and I have that discipline, it just seems to flow. So some of the goals that I have set for myself for the new year, regardless if it's the way I eat, my health, my finances, I know it all begins with my faith. So number one thing that I'm bringing into 2026 and beyond is my relationship with God, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, putting that first and everything after that. And it will develop and it will flourish in His time. That's one of my understandings, because sometimes we want everything in our time. We want it right now, but in His time, in God's speed, everything's just going to click. We will be in Thailand one of these days on the beach doing a fucking recording.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Inviting the cats from Thai London. Hey, it's overflowing over here. Don't even worry about that ticket. We got you. We have a convention. We have something going on. Come out here. All this will come through faith, through my faith. We got it. I was saying.
Love that. That's hard to follow. Good luck, Jeff.
Yeah.
For you, what's something that needs to stay? What's something that's keeping you grounded that you want to protect going into the new year?
All the self-reflection that we've been doing has been excellent. Nothing but positive. That energy just helps in every aspect. What can I do better? What am I doing well as well? Reflect on what's going well. And just keep moving the needle just 1% every day.
I think it's important too to reflect on what you didn't do well.
Right.
And learn
from our failures.
Yeah, man.
That's what.
Let's not walk away from, there's a lesson in everything, bro. So even those things that you didn't do well, dissect that a bit. Don't dwell on it too long, but dissect it a bit so you can move forward with what you got to do different. Yeah.
Be curious about it. And use it. Well, we were just talking about it before. If you fail and you're building up momentum for the next, hill that you're going to climb. And then if you fail again, that's fine. You'll get to that finish line, whether it's
Be self-reflective. As long as you're asking, what happened? What could I have done better? Yeah, self-reflection is definitely a great tool. Awesome. I want to throw it out to our community, to the listeners. What's one thing that you're ending? What's one thing you're beginning? And what's one thing that you're protecting in 2026? Remember, go to the Discord, drop it in there, tag a dad who's due for a reset. If you're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, anywhere where podcasts are present, leave a comment. What's your New Year reset? Not a goal, but grounding. Follow, review, share this with a dad who needs to hear a reset, not a reinvention. You don't need a new version of yourself. You just need a clear return to who you are. Underneath all the exhaustion, the pressure, the noise, a gentle reset, a realignment intentionally. Lead with love going into 2026. We is all we got. Thank you very much.